Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Star Citizen Alpha 3.0, the long-awaited one. So this is not 3.0 proper, this is what is referred to as the PTU, which is the Public Test Universe. It is what you would be used to hearing referred to as like experimental branch, if you're familiar with early access on Steam. On Steam, sorry about that. And hello, this is like it's been around for about 2 weeks now, and it's still very rough. There's a lot of stuff that the developers, CIG, Cloud Imperium Games, are still working on, like persistence, which is like, you know, like you waking up where you went to bed and such things. There's a lot that doesn't work. Let's all be honest right now. A lot of the game is not working properly right now. Alright, C8. So our ship is... Okay, the frame rate is a little janky. It's because it's tied to server performance. So right now it's still in testing phase. It's stress testing phase. C7 here on this side, sorry. So yeah, stress testing phase. That means there's a lot of players on each server. And the frame rate is a little less than stellar. We're like, right now I'm getting about 30 FPS. It's, I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's really, I mean, the game is capable of doing way more than that. And on relatively recent servers, in these can I please? Oh, there we go. So yes, sorry about that. On this version of the game, we should be able to get more than that. At least I've gotten like up to like a stable 50 FPS on a recent server with like full of people. But the thing is, the more ships get spawned on one instance, the lower the frame rate gets. Oh, that's a freelancer here. I don't know why we're so dark. By the way, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about the darkness here. It's just like, oh, actually I might be able to do something here. Just give me a sec. Nope, nothing worked. Well, anyways, this particular build has a bit of an issue, and it doesn't have, let me just quickly switch weapons here. I'm gonna like reuse something from another ship because I would like something a little better than that default loadout. It's not great. So if we get in combat, I mean, I'm not going to be comfortable with that one. So let's just switch to something better. I'm not going to get into details of what each weapon is right now because, I mean, it's just like a sort of like a gameplay preview. Like, it's not a let's play proper. Looking for something else here. All right. Yeah, see this gun here? Why is there light all of a sudden here? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I've changed my my weapons here. So this is a ship from Origin Jumpworks, which is often described as the BMW of the Star Citizen universe, and I kind of disagree with that because to me it's more like Mercedes-Benz, because Mercedes does like a little sleeker design, and BMW just does a little more like serious and maybe less welcoming. And, you know, I was talking about those issues earlier. There's a bit of a texture streaming issue here. I mean, the like, it's not loading the higher definition texture here. It should be like a different floor, but that's fine. And this particular ship has a bit of an issue. See, the seat is turning, then we sit in it, and the guy turns, but the seat doesn't. That's one of the animations issues that are plaguing the ships from Origin right now, but don't worry, it's all going to be solved by the time the game hits live. All right, so start up the ship and let's go. Thank you very much. I will just open the no, sorry, wrong one. Yep, sorry, I'm mistaken with like the key binds have changed. There's like a lot of the new functions here. Not really used to it just yet, so let's just whoa, okay. The launch is a little
landing gear raised.
a little weird. All right, okay. I don't know what's making the ship so weird, but whatever. So we're gonna go to... Well, how about we go to Yela? Yela is probably visible from here. I mean, if my windshield was a little cleaner. I mean, I don't know who does the maintenance in that ship, but it's like pretty bad. So Yela should be visible from here because it's a moon that has rings. Alright, let's forget about it and let's just like pop open the map. So the little computer I have on my arm here is called the Moby Glass. And it's your, okay, so now we have the beacon. No, we don't. Oh, yes, we can see, like, I don't know if you see, like, around the, let me just move it. And around the beacon, you can see, like, the sort of, like, the ring. Oh, and those freezes we're experiencing right now, that's same here. It's, like, normal experimental, you know, issues. There's going to be some freezes. There might be server crashes. I mean, it's very rough. They're testing a lot of stuff, and I mean, I can take it personally, and if I reach a point where it becomes too annoying, I will just, like, you know, close the game, let them work on it a few more days, and come back and test again. But right now, it's really not. I mean, to me, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's just like it's not something that they're considering to release.
Disengaged.
So, I mean, I don't really care. So each one of these moons here, there are 3 right now, plus 1 planetoid that is in formation. So it's like basically like a bunch of rocks floating around and like sort of like cobbled together in a like a round-ish shape. So that's what we have to play with for now. Obviously later on, like when the game gets fully released in a few years, there's gonna be like, I think like 100 plus star systems with like their planets, their moons and such. So right now what we have is, I can actually show you. How about that? What we have is the system called Stanton. All right, let's zoom at most. This system is called Stanton. That's the name of the star in the center, as you know, you would usually expect. There's a planet called Hurston, which is not available in 3.0. What you need to know about this system is that basically it's been sold by the UEE, which is the United Empire of Earth. Sorry, it's been sold to major corporations for like you know, to get some like cash going on, because there's a war with the Vandul, which are like the big baddies in the world. They're like killing left and right and like raiding and stuff. So they're not the good guys. Anyways, so they need to finance the war against the Vanduls, so they kind of sold those, like this whole system and planets and all, to major corporations. So Hurston is Hurston Dynamics, which is a weapons manufacturer. Crusader has been sold to Crusader Industries, which makes like one of the like a very well-known ship in Star Citizen, which is the Genesis Starliner. It's like it's not yet in game, but like there's a lot of people who are eager to see what it's going to turn out to be. So, and I'm one of them. I don't have one, but I'm like very interested in seeing what it does. And then there's ArcCorp. ArcCorp does, I have no idea. I think they make weapons too. I mean, they all make weapons at some point, but wasn't there a third? Well, there's like a 4th one, which is Microtech. I don't know if it's like somewhere around here. No, I only see like 3 orbits. Maybe they didn't add it to the map yet, but Microtech, it's like another planet sold to, you know, another corporation. And around Crusader, you have, okay, Delamar is a bit of a, like, it's a bit of an oddity because it shouldn't be, it's not in the Stanton system, it's in the Nyx system, which I'll show you later. I mean, it's not in the game, but we can see it from here. It's very obvious from here. So Delamar is a planetoid where there's a lot of mining and a lot of other things going on. That's like there's a lot of lore attached to all those things, but I'm not gonna go too deep into it. I mean, if you're really interested in the game, I guess you're gonna like do your own research, and there's a lot to read about it. So Yela is the ice moon we're around here. It's got an asteroid belt with Grim Hex, which is a bit of a sketchy place, let's put it this way. It's got like a lot of criminality. Oh, we are not going in the right place here. We're supposed to go behind here. Let's just set destination, and I'll talk more about it when we're going there. We have another moon, which is not the one we're here. It's called Daymar. It's a bit of a like arid moon. A lot of mining going on too. I mean, that whole system is like mostly minerals, I guess. So, and Grimhex is the lawless place, like the lawless lawless est. I don't know. That's a word. Place around, and there's like a lot of criminality going on in the whole system, and that's a bit problematic for everybody because, I mean, the law-abiding citizens are having problems because they're getting attacked by criminals. The criminals are having problems because other criminals are attacking everybody, so that's gonna drag a lot of attention here, so it's not good for anybody. And right now we're closing in on Grimhex, and we're gonna need to request clearance for landing. How about that? Alright, we should have a landing pad assigned to us, and we better make sure that we land. Oh, okay, here we go. I think I heard an Aurora.
Automated. No,
what the hell did I hear? I mean, old ships have very particular sounds, so particular that you can actually tell what ship it is just from hearing a door open.
Complete.
Turn the engines off. Actually, can turn the headlights off. And, alright, one issue with that ship is that the animation when you get in also plays bad when you get out. But I gained a criminality level because I touched another ship on the pad. Like, if you shoot another ship, if you touch, like, another ship while flying or anything like that, you gain a criminality level. It's really not a big deal. Alright, let's forget about it. Alright, so since we have a crime stat, which is the name of the criminality tracking thing in this game, crime stat, we didn't wake up at Alisar, but we woke up at Grimhex, already inside here. They got a hexagon here. I wonder why that is. Okay, so Grimhex is a bit of a, like, you know, I mean, it's still worse for wear. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, not everything works properly here, as you can see. There's, like, stuff that sort of works, stuff that really don't. Like, I mean, yeah, see, I mean, this place has seen better days. The maintenance is not really up to snuff, if I may say so. I mean, I just, like, rammed the ship on the landing pad, so yeah, I should probably not talk too much about that, but still. Anyhow, you've got a few stores here. You can buy weapons. Well, you can buy small arms. You can't buy ship weapons just yet because this isn't, like, something they're currently working on implementing for this version of the game. So you have robes, apparently. I already know what's available here because I've already, like, played that some. But I've waited some more time to show you guys, you know, like, something that was actually working. So this is your various weapons. I mean, here you've got your ballistic assault rifle. That's your ballistic SMG. You've got your ballistic pistol here, which is, I mean, it's counterintuitive because the ballistic version of the pistol is, like, roundish and, you know, something you would expect a futuristic laser weapon to look like, and this is not a SIG. This is just you know, your laser pistol. This is your laser assault rifle, so that's like the energy version of that baby here. So yep, multiple you know, variations, like just to paint. I mean, it's nothing more than. What? I never heard that before. What is that thing right here? Is that a camera? That looks like a camera dome. Huh. Well, anyways, let's keep on going. So this is your, like, shotgun. So it's like energy shotgun. It's got batteries that go in there somewhere. I think it's like it's popping a door on the side or somewhere. But basically those batteries, these are the batteries that go in, and you shove them on the side. This is another ballistic. I think it's a ballistic SMG, but then now I'm kind of wondering. Because we already have a ballistic SMG. That's the one here on the left, center row. So, might be an energy one, for all I know. But I don't know, because the ammo is not sold here, so I really don't know. So that's the got like ooh, that looks good. It's like some 10 mil auto, I've been told. I'm not really sure. Anyways, so this is your railgun. So it's a shoulder-mounted railgun. It's like, I mean, not mounted on your shoulder, but you fire it from your shoulder. And this is your Star Citizen version of an RPG. So, you know, you shoot ships with that, or like land vehicle. You're not supposed to shoot people with that. Then again, you know, there are some edge cases. I mean, like a helmet is like, you know, material. Okay, I'm buying like oxygen here when I actually want it. No! Sorry. Sorry for yelling. What I want to buy is actually this. And this is a med pen. The med pen is actually a little magic trick. You like stick it in your arm and you're all good as new. And the oxy pen is, it's the same, but it's oxygen instead of you know, instead of like magic stuff that happens in your body and repair you. It's I mean, you in here, I think there's an atmosphere. So atmosphere, 20% oxygen. So we shouldn't be worried too much about not wearing a helmet. But I'm not gonna bother with that just yet, because every time you unequip something, since there's no like, you can't save your loadouts just yet. That's for like something they're also working on right now. You would have to equip every single item again separately, and there's like a lot of stuff. I mean, you've got like every single magazine you have on yourself, every like oxygen pen I've got on my left thigh here. That's why I looked down when I said that. Med pens, same thing. Like everything has to be re-equipped manually. So this is the cargo terminals. Hey buddy, how's it going? Not very talkative. So basically, what that does is like you choose a ship, whatever ship you want. Oh, well, we can choose a Caterpillar, which is the, you know, Drake interplanetary like modular ship, I guess. Basically, Drake is seen as the pirates brand because it's cheap, and I mean, it doesn't have a lot of armor, but it has a lot of guns, and I mean, it's seen as something that is dedicated to equipping pirates that can't have insurance. So anyways, like, let's just right now go over like the cargo. So you choose a ship, whichever you want. There's a list of commodities you can buy here. Then you choose like how much you want. Oh, we can't? Oh, yeah, I didn't choose anything. You choose how much you want, and you can fill up, like, right now that would fill up the whole ship. I don't want to do that because I'm not interested in that just yet. So yeah, that's about it. So Drake Interplanetary is the pirate brand. It's the opposite of Origin Jumpworks. Basically, Origin does background checks to make sure that they're not selling, you know, like ships to known criminals, because that would be bad for their image. Not for the criminals' image, although not sure, but it would be bad for the brand image. So they're not selling, you know, ships to people they know are criminals. Whereas Drake, I mean, they're like making their money, their bread and butter is selling to criminals. And they've had some issues. Okay, so we have some texture streaming issues here too. So we can't see much, but you've got some like nice clothing. You got some like, okay, that's a duster. I thought it was more like, it's a bit too long to be a duster, isn't it? Well, anyways, you've got like some civilian clothes. I'm not gonna like show them every single one of them to you, but there's like, you know, there's stuff. You got your shoes, you got your everything. You got clown shoes even, like those red ones. I mean, they look like clown shoes to me, but whatever. So yep, that's about all there is. I mean, actually, there's also, hey, come on, buddy, what you doing? There's also a bar around here, which, I mean, we might as well just go visit there. Yeah, why not, right? But this is not the place I want to show you. Anyhow, back to Drake. Drake is having a little bit of an issue with their brand image because, I mean, everybody knows when there's a Drake ship, there's something going on. And that's also got me in trouble a few days ago, actually a couple of weeks ago, because there were a bunch of Drake ships, which I assumed were up to no good. And Yeah, prejudice, man. Yeah, you gotta work with it. Anyways, this is your bar. There is no NPCs right now because that's still something they're working on. I mean, we're seeing the behind the scenes here, basically. Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't know you were here. I'll just live then. So yeah, that's your bar in Grim Hex. That's a sweet little place, I guess. Some people call it home. I would rather not. Anyhow, let's bounce and let's see what we can do somewhere else. And that somewhere else is gonna be Levski. So, yeah, Drake has had to issue a public statement because, you know, they're losing sales because of the terrible image they have. And I mean, they're not bad ships at all. They're very good bang for your buck. The problem is they have no armor, and in Star Citizen there's going to be permadeath. So if you you have a few times where you can die, sort of, and you can sort of like keep your character, but it's gonna like in real life when you get like very massive injuries, it's gonna like weigh on your body, and after a while you don't really heal. I didn't watch where it was. I think it was A1. I didn't really look, but it's probably Pat 1, the one that's just out the door down there. So anyways, yes, I was saying permadeath. I mean, you want a ship that's gonna like keep you alive as long as possible, because in a world where dying is pretty much dying, it's probably better to make sure that you're doing what you can to stay alive, and the Drake ship is not doing what you can to stay alive. For me, that's an opinion, by the way. You do whatever you want, but I'll stay away from Drake ships. Whoa, okay. This is the Origin 85X, which is a two-seater touring ship. It's just your very basic, not so basic actually, but it's a two-seater. It's just gonna take you there. Oh, it's got beautiful materials inside. Let's start it up.
Origin jumpworks at your service. Core system operational. Landing complete.
Let's just get the hell out of here.
Raised.
Let's now go to Delamar. Again, that is supposed to be in the Nyx system, which is... I'll show you right now, because I think we should be able to see it right now. I need to find Crusader. Where is Crusader? Well, okay, let's decouple. Decouple is basically turning your ship should not impact your travel vector. Okay, so Nyx, that's weird, because usually... Oh, there's something bad happened here. Oh, I see some Vandals here. I don't see them, but that's where the old Vandal mission was taking place in the older version of the game. Anyways, Nyx Nebula, where are you? So I'm not very good at navigating with the stars in this game. I just know that there's a green nebula somewhere, and there's a red one, and the red one is Nyx. And oh, all right. No, that's not here. No, we should be able to see it. Oh, this is bright. All right, I failed you guys. I'm sorry about that. I can't find it. Anyways, we're heading now to Levski, which is a mining outpost, which is not supposed to be in Stanton again, but it's a place where the anti-UEE movement is really like taking place. It's like the anti-establishment place, and it's not quite lawless, but there's some stuff happening there, and you know, as long as you don't push it too far, they're gonna leave you alone. I mean, like, if you don't bother people, they're not gonna bother you, basically. So the law really there is not something they care about. It's just more about, you know, respect other people, and they'll be fine with you. And basically it's what you would expect. I mean, It's mining outpost, so what you would expect is like, I mean, it doesn't mean much right now, but eventually it will. Oh wait, actually, we can probably see the outpost from here. Yeah, see, there's a massive crater in the center and 4 like squarish little things. That's landing pads, and we are 45 kilometers away, and we can already see them. So that gives you an idea of like drawing distances. Oh shit! All right, I'm talking a little too much here. Jesus. All right, anyways. So this is a planetoid information. I mean, you've seen like there's a lot of like rocks floating around, and they're all eventually gonna like, I mean, not in our not in the game's lifespan, but you know, in like a few 100 million years, it's gonna be like a big old clean round thing, cleanish, sort of, maybe. But right now it's a big old mess, and there's a lot of mining to be done here. So yeah, I was saying earlier, that doesn't bear much meaning right now because there's no mining mechanics. Cargo transport doesn't really do anything for you because it's still in testing phase. So it's basically you stuff boxes in your ship, and that's that. There's no like buying at a low price and selling at a higher price, so there's no profits to be made. It's really just for testing the basic mechanics. That's it. Economy is not a concern right now. Anyways. Oh. Okay. This ship is a little unstable in atmosphere. Not that there is a real atmosphere here. It's just more like sort of particles and floating around. But yeah, this ship is terrible in atmosphere, and I'm not sure if it's intended or if it's just like a little issue with the flight system that is not doing what it should be. Oh, that's like way too much here. Yep. So we're gonna have to request clearance for landing again. One of those. Whoa. Maybe I'll just like wait, slow down a little bit. We have to keep a visual on those things because the comms aren't working perfectly. Let's put it this way. And oh, we can't have the comms here, so let's have the comms here then. Hello. Comms, landing pad. Oh, let's call them. Hello.
Nice. Look at that. Got a hangar free that's perfect for you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the one on the left opened, and we have to assume that's the one we are being assigned because, I mean, they don't really have any number we can see from here, and he didn't tell us which one it was going to be, so that's a bit of an ass. But yeah, you can see this little green arrow here if you are, you know, heading for the right one, so that's how you know that you're landing in the right one. Then again, right now, we don't care too much because we already have a crime stat, so yeah. Doesn't really matter. And what you heard the ship say automated, it means that I triggered the auto landing, so it's just like doing its thing right now. I'm not doing anything. It's just, you know, gonna land itself. And that avoids, you know, like bumping in the ground and bouncing off. And let's just get ready.
Complete.
All right. Turn the ship off. Get the hell out. And the hangar doors are closing, by the way. And now we can get the hell out. It's still very low FPS here because... Alright, thank you. Alright, all tucked in. And that's our way out of the hangar and into the... Oh, wait. You hear this, like... It sounds kind of like the wind, but it's not the wind. It's actually an Ursa rover. That's not something we're going to deal with today. But that's going to be something I would like to show you guys, because that's what 3.0 is all about. It's a land vehicle, 6-wheeled, armored, lightly armored, I guess. And it should get us like pretty much anywhere we want on the surface. It's not the fastest vehicle out there. It's still pretty cool. Kind of wish they would have updated their like installations here, because it's like there's no way to know if your elevator is coming or not. Anyways. I mean, I guess they don't have the funding for improving their installations here, so yeah, whatever. We'll do without. All right, so this is Levski. This is on the left here. Those two doors here are the top lobby, which is where you would go to the surface if you were so inclined, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to stay in Levski for now and just take a look around in the Grand Border. Hello. Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm just here to make a mess of things. This is the statue of Anthony Tanaka, if I'm not mistaken. There's supposed to be like stuff written here, but I've like kind of like messed up the thing. So we're not going to see that today. On the left here, you've got the habitation place where you have your like life pods. I don't even know what they're supposed to be called. It's like a small, like a pod hotel. Like, you know, you got your little bed, your table, and that's about all there is. Anyways, maintenance place. I don't know what they do. If they're supposed to do like do maintenance on your armors and stuff, or something else. I didn't really pay attention to that too much. So we're heading down to down to the Grand Border. This is the main mining shaft. Not much to see right now. There's just like, you know, the monorail is here, but the actual train not really going anywhere right now. And eventually this place will be like, you know, finished. Oh, we're gonna have like some serious low frame rate here. And that's, I don't think it's like an issue with the game itself. It's more like a few people might be doing something on purpose here to like trigger this low FPS, because there are ways to do that. I'm not gonna share them with you because it's kind of like stupid, but whatever. So this is, I don't think we're gonna keep on going though. It's just too horrible to show you. The Grand Border is like the marketplace for this place. There's like, you know, there's like restaurants and like armor places, weapons places, and clothing places, and you can, you know, buy and sell stuff. Well, not sell stuff right now. They can buy stuff at least. So yeah, this is the Grand Border. There's, I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's a nice place. I kind of like this place, actually. So far, it's the best place I've seen in the game, in any game, really. It kind of feels homey. It's like, you know, a bit of a fixer-upper, but I don't know, it looks great to me. So, objects? I can't say that word. Okay, that's aggressive calling here, but we can step in here, and yep, that will appear. And that's the star proper. Hello there. How you doing, sir? Nice day. So we've got.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Okay, that's a little late, buddy, but that's fine. We got more of those weapons here, various odds and ends, weapons, ammunition, you know, like med pens, ox pens, stuff like that. I mean, you know, they're all the same. They just have a different inventory. So, yep, that's ammo and stuff. Eventually, I would assume they're
new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Yeah, I'll do that. They will eventually, I gather from this inventory here, that they will sell ship ammunition too, you know, because that would make sense. Although Cry Astro is the place you go for your ship to get repaired, refueled, and rearmed, so you can buy missiles and ammo and such. If you have ammo-based weapons, because you like energy-based weapons, excluding the railgun, don't need ammo. I mean, I say excluding the railgun because the railgun is both ballistic and energy weapon. I kind of want to go down there, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, I kind of went the wrong way, so I'm going to show you something. In this game, when you have like a banister or a crate or something, you can go over. You can just like push space and woo, dear. Oh, by the way, oh, hello, buddy. You're selling. You're like the botanist here. Oh, interesting. Well, anyways, let's show something here. No, the wrong one. That's totally the wrong thing here. That's what I wanted to do. And basically, you can remove your like EVA suit, and you have your civilian clothing. This is what we look like. We have a cool t-shirt, a cool jacket, Oh, that kind of looks weird. I thought there was a hood, but there's no hood. Huh. Well, anyways. Cool shoes, cool pants, cool everything. Cool dude all around. So that's, yep, that's corduroys or corduroys. I don't know how you say that either, because, you know, I'm terrible at English, but whatever. That's where you buy armors. That's the magazine dude. He doesn't sell any porn magazines, by the way. I already asked him, but no, nothing. That's your hardware store here on the left with, like, various odds and ends. I don't really know what the hell it is. Like, I don't get a theme here. You got, like, rations here, little like these here. Those, like, metal looking bags here. They're, like, rations. The f are you doing, son? Yeah, move along. Are you kidding me? Dude, don't let that happen again, okay? Oh my god, he's weird. Hey. What the hell do you want? Do you see, like, do you see, like, on my right thigh here? Right here. Yeah, I got a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it, because you see my crime stat here. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, various hatchets, axes, seek lamps, and humidors? What? I don't know what that is. Not sure it's a humidor, but whatever. Are you still here? Dude, get the hell out of my face, damn it. I'm trying to do stuff here. God damn it. So this is the Asian restaurant place. I'm saying Asian because it's got some, like... Hear that music? I feel like it's like... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's like... Weird Asian restaurant. Got some booze here in the liquor cabinet. How about that? Looks pretty good. Hey, buddy. What you got here? You got floating beer. How about that? Damn, this is some space beer right here. Well, anyways, let's keep on going. You've got some more clothing here. Another duster, I would guess. Some V-neck shirts. Yeah, not too crazy about... What is that? Never seen that one before. Yeah, it looks crappy. I don't want it. We got some mining helmets. Because, you know, mining outpost. Some more shoes down here. Oh, I've never seen those. How about that? Let's, WK8. I've never seen those as far as I'm aware. Well, I mean, they don't look crazy good, but they look like, you know, they can withstand some abuse, so let's see if we can buy them. Impact boots. How about that? Oh, that's the one with the, like, the steel toe. All right, I'll most trusted security operatives. Oh, but well, I mean, how can we pass on that? Well, the rest is here. I mean, it's like, yeah, okay, I don't care. Yeah, we got some caps here, but all low resolution textures because it's having some issues. We could buy some posters here, but I'm not really interested. Anyways, that's a Grand Powder, so, you know, Levski, that got some beds here, and that's really about it. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for maybe trying to do a mission and take something on the surface, like an Orsa or some space bike or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, take care, guys.